with meteorologist Alex Kirkove.
Well, first taking a look there at current temperatures here across the Wabash Valley. Some places are already starting to dip down into the 50s. We can see that in Danville, Champaign, and Mattoon. As we take a look, though, at current winds, this is kind of another story we've got going on for another day. We talked about this yesterday as well. You can kind of see that they're starting to come out of the west. Those will kind of shift more to the northwest, but they are some sustainable wind gusts. Look at peak wind gusts for the day today. Most places are actually in the 30s for peak wind gusts. Mattoon saw a peak wind gust of 45. I know at least my drive in here, it was a little bit shaky. Looking at our Dorsa Automotive Doppler radar, it's pretty dry in our area. Now, we did see some cloud cover earlier today, and any of you guys suspecting if that was going to bring rain, it's not. It's just that front coming in. It's a nice cold front. You can kind of see that here. Temperatures up in Iowa, look at that, 53 in Des Moines, but here we're sitting at 63. That's that front kind of slowly moving its way into our area, and it's bringing a lot of that cloud cover, which brings this up. The first day in the 30s for the past 10 years. You can kind of see those dates there. Those are the dates that we had our first day in the 30s for the fall months. So we're kind of long overdue. Most of these fall actually before the date we have today, which is October 21st. So we're kind of due for that 30-degree hit day. Now, winds for the next 48 hours. We aren't going to see them slow down tomorrow. There's still going to be some stronger wind gusts tomorrow. But Thursday and Friday, things look to calm down a little bit, but that's with cooler temperatures in mind. Weather alerts right now, this tan color actually is wind advisories, so it's kind of affecting different areas right now. Taking a look at our CycleCast, it's going to be 58 for that high and mostly cloudy out there. As we take a look at our almanac, we only had a high today of 65. That record was back in 1953. There was this long, nice stint back in 53 where we had temperatures in those upper 80s. Looking at precip, we got a nice little sprinkle here at the station, but overall, we're still sitting below average for the month of October with rain. Now, speaking of rain, we are looking to get some as we head into this weekend. It's going to remain pretty dry overall. Then we start to see some stuff make its way in by Saturday afternoon. The timing on this has kind of been pushed back. Earlier over the weekend, it was kind of showing some rain coming in on Friday. Now it keeps getting slightly pushed back every single day, kind of hour by hour, but we're still looking for Saturday to see some. 42 is going to be our low for tonight on our water tower forecast. Now the future cast for the next 48 hours, this cloud cover is that front coming through. You can see that it's making its way from the northwest into our area, and that's going to cool things down because it's bringing something we call continental polar air, which is just cold and dry air up there from Canada, and that will sustain throughout the rest of this week. Now, looking at our 48-hour temps, things are going to start to cool off into the overnight. It's that 6 to 8 a.m. time frame is when we see some of our chilliest temperatures for the day, and we are going to see some overnight lows starting to get down into the 30s. Our biggest threat is actually going to be on Thursday for the potential for some frost. Now we're looking at just a system up above us. That's what's bringing in that front there. You can kind of just see this reiterated on that water vapor satellite. But for tonight, we are going to cool off to 42, some cloud cover there. Tomorrow, we're only going to see a high of 60. It is not going to feel super warm tomorrow, but we will have some sunshine. As we take a look into Thursday and Friday, again, look at those overnight lows in the 30s. So things are definitely cooling off with the potential of a first frost, not killing frost, but first frost, and then some rain coming in this weekend.
All right, thanks, Alex. Well, coming up after the